Baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, number 36. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Chop to the right side. Grace steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Mets lineup now. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here is number 23. And the righty deals. Swings through that one.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Number 5 up now for the Mets. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, and today's starter, number 22. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Veteran guy out there on the hill, so ready for anything and everything that'll come his way. I'm sure he's got a solid plan of attack against this offense.
Now it's going to be Mark Grace. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Upstairs. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
One down, base is empty. That one missed. Ground ball up the middle. Slides. He's got it to first. And they get the out.
Batting third.
Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Mark Grace.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. And he deals to the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and that's the third out. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Edgardo Alfonso. That's down and in. Pitch misses. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fought off foul. The pitch. On the ground. Zips it to first. One out in the second.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And next for the Mets, number 8. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Left field. 2 away now.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 56.
Number 56 up now for the Mets. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. No score here in the second. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And it's fouled away. Two and 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at Wrigley Field, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Henry Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
The 1-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, He usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Number 15, the next Cub to hit. 1-1 now. It's softly on the ground left side. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Jose Hernandez.
Jose Hernandez, the next Cub to hit.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Rodriguez over at second, one down. That misses, and a full count now. Hit hard, that gets through. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 9.
Number 9, the next Cub to hit. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. First and third, one down. Next offering is down low.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Brant Brown waiting to hit for the Cubs. 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So here's Brown at the plate. 3 hits and a loss last night. The next offering misses. Ball 2. The pitch. And a curve is down and in.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Tapped softly to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Fired to second. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
On to the third inning, and now Luis Lopez.
Luis Lopez.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Alberto Castillo up now for the Mets. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And the pitch. Sosa, long run, tries to make the play, but it's foul. Here comes a pitch. That's towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. So digging in, Ray Ordonez.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Righty to the plate. Popped up. Sosa coming on. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 33.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the right fielder, number 43. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. And another ball. Number 23 to bat next. The 3-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Lopez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And now the rookie second baseman, number 24.
The second baseman, number 24.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. On a line, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here is Mark Grace. Out towards left center. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Jeff Bauer.
And now the shortstop, Jeff Bauer. The 1-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th, and now it's going to be number 5.
Number 5.
This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Next offering is outside. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. In the air, out towards left center. Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The third baseman, number 13, Edgardo Alfonso.
So up next for New York, Edgardo Alfonso. First time up, he grounded to third. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And stepping in for New York, number 8.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And now 2 balls and a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And downstairs. Popped in the air, left side. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Sammy Sosa.
Sammy Sosa.
Ball to strike. Gets under it and pops it up. Number 8 settles under this one. And it's caught for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync.
Now
and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Henry Rodriguez, the next Cub to hit. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So 2 down now, and here is number 15. A dive, he's got it. Onto the pitcher, and very nicely done for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
And welcome back. Top 5, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 60. The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one away.
Now batting.
So now the DH spot, Luis Lopez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Full there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Check swing went around. Gonna count 1 and 2. And here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing for the Mets. And we're still knotted at 0.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't.
Back here at Wrigley Field, leading off, Jose
The
Hernandez.
third baseman, Jose Hernandez.
And that one is inside.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Number 9 now at the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. Hard hit left side. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up next for Chicago, Brant Brown. He hit into a double play his first time up. Kicks and fires.
Ball and 2 strikes.
And that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Cubs are down quietly. And we are still scoreless. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ray Ordonez. Next pitch is outside. 2-1. And that's a little bit high.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Digging in, number 43. In there. And so now 1-2.
Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 23.
And next for the Mets, number 23. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
That's out to center field. Brown makes a nice running catch. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now, number 24.
The second baseman, number 24.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Three-two now. The pitch. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And now it's even up. The pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jeff Bauer. Next pitch inside. It's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Stays alive. Comes a 2-2. Rips that one to right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now, number 5.
Leading off for the Mets, the first baseman, number 5.
The 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Terry Adams throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Stevens getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Edgardo Alfonso up now for the Mets. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's the second baseman, number 8. The 1-1. Now one missed. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Now number 56.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 36 is done, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound, and we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. New arm out of the bullpen, Terry Adams. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Terry Adams.
Two outs, runner at first. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. The 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
At the belt and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Lopez. And there's a ball. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
The 2-2 now. Right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Sammy Sosa getting ready to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Off the mark there, and it's 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Hit weakly on the ground. Over to first. One away. Big time out, leading off the home 7th.
Henry Rodriguez.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Henry Rodriguez. Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Next to hit, number 15. The 1-1 is fouled off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Dave Stevens.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Alberto Castillo.
Alberto Castillo.
The line to kick the pitch. Misses off the plate. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Righty delivers. That one the other way. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next offering upstairs. Number 43 waiting to hit for the Mets. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Number 43 up now for the Mets. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Bauer tossed to second, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Here at Wrigley Field, here's the third baseman, Jose Hernandez. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Check swing, no appeal. And the count is 3-1.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Now a fly ball to right center. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now back, number 9.
Number 9, the next Cub to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That's off the mark, and a count 2-1. The wind and the pitch. Got him. 2 away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
2 down, nobody on. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Just missed. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. It's the 9th, and we are tied.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing.
So remaining in the game defensively, number 20. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Now the left fielder, number 23. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. They say you win. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
And now the first baseman, number 5. Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Edgardo Alfonso. And it's filled up. Right-handed reliever. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Number 8 up now for the Mets.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Line, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Kurt Miller gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 56. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Luis Lopez up now for the Mets. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. And we still have no score. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 44.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Here's the second baseman, number 24.
The second baseman, number 24.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Number 23 on the move to the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Number 17, Mark Grace.
And now here is Mark Grace. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 99, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Next pitch is downstairs. Jeff Bauer waiting for a turn at the plate. All tied up here, the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Zips it across, and that quickly 2 away.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And next for the Cubs, Jeff Bauer. Here's a 1-1. Out there to center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that will end the inning. On to extra innings. And stepping in for New York, Alberto Castillo. 1-1 now. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And that's down and away. Ray Ordonez up next. And a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
No outs. Runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ray Ordonez. The 1-2. Got him! And that's the first out.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Mets leadoff man, number 43.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
3-2 now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Rod Beck.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
So up next for New York, number 5. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that is that. Two left on to the bottom of inning number 10. And we still have no score. Back here at the friendly confines. We're in extras here, and here is Sammy Sosa. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Henry Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Got him. That is the inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.